Hola YouTube! Can you guys tell I'm barely waking up? I am. Starting with my all-nighter Urban Decay spray. It was my first time using this. If you could see, I was struggling. Spraying it, opening it, really struggling it. But then when I got it on, it felt really good. It smelled kind of like alcohol, but it felt good to the skin. Moving on with a new primer. This one is by Benefit Girl Meets Pearl. Anything that's going to make me shine or make me look dewy, I'm up to try. So far, I liked it. Time for a correction. If you have to skip this part, look at you, the usual, the MAC. Using my new Concussion Foundation, L'Oreal Infallible, mixing it with the Cover FX Custom Infusion Drops. I love mixing these two together because the foundation is matte. So that means I don't have to set it with a powder. But the drops will give me the dewy effect without leaving me oily. Lock It Concealer by Kat Von D. It's my second time trying it. I like it. It looks pretty natural on me, but I prefer my NARS better. I'm not gonna lie. Now it's time to highlight. Bright Forecast by MAC highlighter pen. This is my all-time favorite, but I have to give it a timeout sometimes. I'm not gonna lie, but I think it's gonna come back to the family because it does great, and I love it when I mix it with this concealer and this foundation. Okay guys, when it comes in blending your highlight with your foundation, make sure you take your time while doing this because you don't want no harsh lines in between those two. So take your time, please. Moving on with my crack powder, Buttercup by Sasha. Okay guys, let's talk about cooking. We love cooking, right? But for winter, we want to keep it cute at this time. You don't want to cook too much because you're going to look like a dry, I don't know what, raisin, and it's not going to be cute. You got to keep those oils popping. So if you could see, I'm only cooking underneath my eyes because I don't want my concealer to crease. Now grabbing my Laying Low eyeshadow primer by MAC. So my eyeshadow will move and go nowhere. Now grabbing my Saddle eyeshadow by MAC also. One of my favorite colors definition. What's the other word for it? Transition color. You always need a color like this for any eyeshadow you're doing. Yo, can we talk about ColourPop cosmetics though? Like Thirsty Girl eyeshadow. This eyeshadow right here is everything. I tried to do it with the brush and I was like, nah. The best way to apply these eyeshadows is with your finger. Like, that's the best way to apply it. Look at that. Look at that payoff. It's like amazing. Amazing. These eyeshadows are popping. Like, and they're cheap. And you could use your finger. Come on. Now grabbing Cheap Date. This one is a little goldy one. I'm just going to press it on top with my finger also. And it's just going to give me like a gold effect. I love these eyeshadows together. I think this is their new holiday collection. But it's beautiful. And make sure that you blend so you don't have no harsh lines. Moving on with my eyebrows, I'm using my Milani Stay Put Brow. I told you guys I don't have anything that I'm like, oh my gosh, eyebrows. I just put anything, whatever I find. Now clean up on IO 7 NC45 Studio Finish by MAC. My holy grail to clean those eyebrows and blend so you don't have no harsh lines and you look like, you know what. Our cooking is completely done, so I'm just wiping everything off, and whatever is left, I'm just putting it all over the face, kind of to set anything, Now grabbing my Sunbeam by Benefit. I kind of jump into this wagon. Everybody been using it, so I was like, okay, I want to try it too. So I like it, just to give you a little extra highlight. Moving on with my Mineralized Skin Finish by MAC. Dark Deep, just to give me a little bit of warmth around the face, so my face don't look flat. Now grabbing my Smashbox Contour Palette, just to give a little bit of definition. That's all. Now it's time to clean up that contour. So I'm just gonna let that sit in there so it cleans up and makes it look good. These eyelashes don't kill me. I don't know what they are. I have a bucket full of used eyelashes and I just mix them together and pick them out, so I don't know the name. But I love these eyelashes. I'm going back with the same eyeshadows that I used earlier, and I'm gonna use them on the bottom and then the lighter color in the inner, just to open up the eyes. By now you guys should know what's my favorite bottom lashes mascara, Studio Scope by MAC. It takes me like 10 minutes to do this, but I put it in like 2 seconds because I don't want to bore you guys. And then Too Faced, Better Than Sex, just on top. Now it's time to clean up our cookie underneath our contour. Blush, Exposed by Tarte, just to give me a little bit of color. You guys know I hate blush. Some highlight, bringing it back to my old school Tantalizer by Loreal. This brush is by Anastasia. It's one of my favorite brushes to apply my highlight at the moment. So yeah, and then going with Oh Darling by MAC, sold out. Sorry guys. Just on top to give me an extra shine bright like a diamond. And button nose is life. Now moving on to the lips with Josh by MAC. This is a matte nudie lip. Make sure you line those lips because then you're gonna look crazy. Cork by MAC, my best friend liner. I love this liner. Like, I love it. And then my favorite lipstick that I just got from Sephora, Bobbi Brown Almost Bare. Just on top to give me like a peachy nudie. And then just some nude under eye. And let's put some hair on and I'll be right back. Okay, mis amorsotes, this is my finished look for my winter, fall, cold weather makeup look, whatever you call it. I tend to put a lot of oil into my skin. Don't set my foundation with powder because your skin gets drier. It's cold outside, so it's a lot of highlights and a lot of oils. Keep you moisturized, that's what the thing is about. But yeah, this is the look that I do normally. This is my new routine for winter or cold weather outside, whatever you call it. I'm in California, so it's really not that cold, but my skin still gets a little drier than usual. But yeah, don't mind my hair. My hair is a little like, what you doing? I throw my clip-ons on and my hair is dirty, so I tried to straighten it and it was like, not having it. So don't forget to comment and subscribe, and hope you guys like this. Don't forget to give me a little thumbs up, and I will see you guys next time. Ciao.